We're back. You're watching our main event. For the first time ever, one-on-one, it's Chris Jericho and the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
While we've been away, Chris Jericho has established himself. Sure, The Undertaker's human, but is The Undertaker's pain threshold inhuman? That's the question.
The Undertaker said that Jericho's soul will be his at Survivor Series.
Well, let's think about this. Does this match benefit Chris Jericho? Jericho gets a first-hand look at The Undertaker's offense and tendencies, and with 9 days, that's ample time for a great mind like Chris Jericho to develop a strategy.
Ooh. The strategy that Jericho's employing right now appears to be doing very well, has The Undertaker's shoulders down, but he kicks out at 2.
On the other hand, though, Chris Jericho gets a first-hand look at The Undertaker's offense and tendencies and then has 9 days to bug out or go crazy on the possible fate at the Survivor Series.
Well, how much momentum, what kind of ego boost would it be if Jericho were to somehow beat The Undertaker tonight one-on-one?
It's a great question. It's not as if Chris needs any ego boosting.
The legend of Undertaker was born at Survivor Series.
That's right, I remember it well. The $1 Million Man introduced a mystery partner, ironically managed by Brother Love. That mystery partner has gone on to become the iconic Undertaker.
You're looking at two of the most decorated superstars the WWE has never known.
Or ever known.
They collide here tonight for the first time ever, over 10 years in the making. Over 1,000 episodes of Raw and SmackDown combined, and yet somehow these two men have never faced off one-on-one.
Come on, Undertaker! Come on! Come on, Jericho!
Jericho can be so tenacious, and are you surprised that Jericho not backing off The Undertaker at all?
It's funny, I was just thinking that I've seen The Undertaker in the ring with greats like Yokozuna, greats like Stone Cold Steve Austin, greats like The Rock. I don't think I've ever seen anyone take liberties with The Undertaker the way that Chris Jericho is right now.
Speaking of Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, Chris Jericho beat them both in the same night to become the first ever undisputed champion, one of the truly great feats in sports entertainment history.
And that was a triple threat match. The triple threat match with title implications may be Chris Jericho's specialty.
Jericho beat John Cena and The Big Show in a triple threat match on Raw just 2 weeks ago. Like you said, maybe this is Jericho's match. His moment may be at Survivor Series.
Let's not count out the Necromancer, the Devil's Prince, the world's heavyweight champion, The Undertaker.
Come on, Undertaker! Come on, Undertaker! Get him off the ropes! I'm trying to tell you! 1, 2,
Very wise. Chris Jericho has not let The Undertaker stand up, not let The Undertaker utilize his close to 7 feet of power.
I can assure you Jericho's done his homework. If there's one thing that Jericho does, he prepares for every match, knows his opponent inside and out. How about Jericho trading punches with the best striker in the WWE? Snake eyes here for Chris Jericho. Oh, but a great counter. The drop kick levels the dead man. You've got to be impressed by what you've seen so far.
Chris Jericho seems one step ahead, and let's keep in mind, the walls of Jericho, Chris Jericho's favorite submission hold, is far more effective on a taller opponent because those long limbs allow Jericho to maximize the pressure. Oh boy.
Some pressure is getting maximized right now around the throat of Chris Jericho.
And again, the tombstone, The Undertaker's most perhaps dangerous weapon, is better on a shorter opponent because it allows The Undertaker to control the carcass. Yes, I chose that word on purpose, yes.
And Undertaker visibly shaken by the offense that Jericho has been bringing here tonight in the United Kingdom.
Those long limbs working against the world's heavyweight champion right there. Look, Undertaker's hands are down by his side. I've never seen The Undertaker like this.
Jericho said he would not be intimidated.
Oh, that's why.
Jericho able to slither his way out
Oh!
and hits the code breaker.
If Jericho goes for a cover here, Chris Jericho can pin The Undertaker.
Jericho hooking the leg. No! That close to one of the biggest wins of Jericho's storied career.
Countering out of a potential last ride, hitting the code breaker, and The Undertaker crucified on the mat. But it was still not enough.
And Jericho may be getting a little too big for his britches. Are you kidding me? Jericho looked like he was going to try the tombstone power driver, but now the original. No. And Jericho's game plan appeared to be so wise for so long. Why would he try something like that?
Could be head games. Lion salt. Chris Jericho took quite a bit of punishment there on his knees. You heard the impact. And now the Dark Terminator, the Minister of the Night. Yes, the last outlaw, The Undertaker.
Jericho up.
Wow!
Oh, a beautiful counter. And are we going to see walls of Jericho? Undertaker swinging, trying to escape. But Jericho has locked it in on the dead man.
Again, the close to 7-foot frame works against The Undertaker right now. All the pressure on the lower back.
Jericho has it cinched in, but The Undertaker doing anything and everything in his power to escape.
The Undertaker's a catch-as-catch-can specialist. If there's a counter, The Undertaker knows it.
Oh! Undertaker trying to lock in Hell's Gate, his own submission maneuver. Can he grab his foot? He can, and Jericho, just like that, has tapped out.
Here's your the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
There is a lesson here. Never count out. As I say, never count out the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
Meanwhile, here comes the world's largest athlete and one half of the Unified Tag Team Champions.
It'll be Big Show, Undertaker, and Chris Jericho for the World Heavyweight Championship at Survivor Series.
And it may be those three right here, right now. Oh, Jericho from behind. And now the Unified Tag Team Champions teaming up here to assault the dead man.
Honestly, how can The Undertaker overcome this onslaught?
Look out!
Ooh.
A 7-foot choke slam from the Big Show and a 500-pound leg drop to boot.
Oh, we've seen this before. This is the House of Pain torture rack, the walls of Jericho, and then the Big Show just wrenching. Is this The Undertaker's fate at the Survivor Series?
It's Kane, The Undertaker's brother.
Hey, show took off.
And Jericho's all by himself as Kane delivers a huge boot. And Kane coming to his brother's aid.